What's up, everybody? Today's video is football's new £3.5 billion Super League explained. My name is Greg, an American living abroad in Spain, learning a beautiful game of football one reaction at a time with your help. Today's video is brought to you by the world famous Tifo football by The Athletic. Now, someone recommended this to me, looks like Kian72 Olner. And they actually recommended that I talk about the fall of the Super League and how it all fell apart. But I figured maybe I should watch like what it actually is, because I didn't really know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a little bit different today and put out 3 videos. The first 2 are going to be this one here, where I'm learning what the league is. And then the next one, which is going to come out soon after this, is going to be what happened and how it collapsed. And then the third one will just be a regular fun video, like, you know, I don't know, they're fun to me. So, all right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get started with this one. Let's go.
See the link in the description to sign up today. Shortly before midnight on the 18th of April, 12 European clubs released a joint statement that threatens to change football forever.
Wait, hold up. Let me hear that one more time.
To sign up today. Shortly before midnight on the 18th of April, 12 European clubs released a joint statement.
Shortly before midnight? So were they trying to meet a deadline? Or was this like they were trying to be sneaky and do it under the cover of darkness? That's weird.
Midnight on the 18th of April, 12 European clubs released a joint statement that threatens to change football forever. It announced a break from UEFA and the intention to join a new midweek Super League.
It's always about money.
Now, this video is a brief overview of what we know so far, the concept, the format, and the stakeholders. And we've tried to make this as quickly as possible, so if what you're seeing on screen right now is a little bit more sparse than you expect ordinarily from Tifo, then that's why. We will return to this subject, but for now, here we go. So, at the heart of the Super League are 12 founding clubs who will have permanent membership. From England, there's Manchester United, Man City, Liverpool, Tottenham, Chelsea, and Arsenal. From Spain, we have Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, and Barcelona. And from Italy, we have Juventus, AC Milan, and Inter Milan. Now, clubs from Germany and France, most notably Bayern Munich and Paris Saint-Germain, have rejected the opportunity to take part and have stated their opposition to the breakaway.
Good. Bayern Munich, I'm sure. Well, I know they're part of the 50+1, but isn't Real Madrid and Barcelona, are they also 50+1? I don't remember.
Have rejected the opportunity to take part and have stated their opposition to the breakaway. Those 12 clubs who are committed, however, will eventually be joined by 3 other permanent members, and those 15 teams will, according to reporting by The Athletic's Adam Crofton, collectively receive €3.5 billion for joining. It was revealed by Reuters that JP Morgan, the US investment bank, would be providing the initial funding for the league. Outside the permanent group of members, 5 other teams would enter the league annually via a qualifying mechanism based on achievements in the prior season. And together, those 20 teams would then be sorted into 2 groups of 10, with 4 teams from each qualifying for a 2-legged quarter-final stage. Now, there is no indication yet of how and by whom the competition might be broadcast. And other than a pledge to begin as soon as practicable, there's no firm date for when it would start. But the new Super League does already have a well-defined structure, comprising some of the most powerful executives in world football. Real Madrid's Florentino Perez will be the new chairman, and will be supported by 4 vice-chairmen. Manchester United's Joel Glazer, Liverpool's John Henry, Arsenal's Stan Kroenke, and Juventus's Andrea Agnelli. Of course, also the reaction to this has been venomous. Before the official
Arsenal's Stan Kroenke? Is he also the owner of the Dodgers? I think. I don't know.
Of course, also the reaction to this has been venomous. Before the official announcement was even made, UEFA released their own statement in conjunction with the English Football Association, the Spanish and Italian football federations, and Serie A, promising a judicial fight for the pursuit of a ban for the participating clubs from all other competitions at domestic, European, and world level.
Oh, damn.
So, while the Super League is intended to fill the midweek calendar slots occupied by the Champions League, participation may prevent the teams from taking part in all other competitions, including their own domestic leagues. Tifo will be returning to the story as and when it develops, but in the meantime, why not get to know some of the people behind this plot in James Montague's Meet the Owners series? There'll be a link in the description to that playlist, and thank you for watching today's video. If you liked today's video, please subscribe to the channel.
Oh, wow. Okay, so obviously we have the luxury of knowing that this did not happen. But man, I can't imagine what everybody's feeling at that time. That was probably something crazy. If people start losing their mind, that's probably what's going to be coming up next. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and end this here. But in case you only watch this video, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video. And as always, thank you for stopping by, and we will see you on the next video. Peace.